Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how to get S rank in the Gold Vault. I have been sick the past week, so if my voice sounds off, that is the reason why. TRILLONERK'S Gold Vault is an event-timed instance for 3 people with fixed classes. You can choose to play as a Templar, a Sorcerer or a Gladiator. I think I am pretty good at Gladiator, so I always take that one. Make sure you know which class you play before you enter, because there is limited time to pick it up once you're in. On the left is the Templar, middle is for Gladiator, and right is for Sorcerer. Before you talk to your corresponding Shugo, you can pop a transformation scroll, you can eat a DP jelly, and Enchanters can buff everyone before entering, giving you a little edge. The instance is pretty straightforward. It's a tunnel you go through and kill bosses. The Templar's job is the most important one in my opinion, which is to pull and hold aggro and mark the bosses, while the Glad and the Sorg DPS. You will find a chest here, where you can get potions that you can use throughout the instance. It helps to have an empty skill bar for this. Once you go through the tunnel, you go into the vault. The Templar will pull the mobs to the middle back of the room, and while you're following, try to use as much DPS as you can. Make sure not to lose any DPS, so every skill should either be activated or on cooldown. This is the best you can do to get S rank. When killing mobs you will also get a lot of DP, so make sure to use your DP skills when necessary. For gladiators this means using your DP when there are a lot of mobs. Also sorcerers can use their AoE spell when the gladiator uses the skill to put the mobs in the air for maximum damage. The vault has 5 bosses that will spawn when you go over a certain amount of points, so it's really important for the Templar to make sure mobs keep getting pulled so that the boss spawn and DP is always up. When the bosses spawn, you need to damage it fast. That's why it's important for the Templar to mark it, so everyone can easily DPS it. The bosses are not too hard to handle as long as DPS is high. Only the last boss will fear you, and you will probably run into mobs, making you lose time. Just go back as soon as possible and use DP skills. You can stand behind the boss not to run into mobs, but this method is not always effective, so just find out what your playstyle is and what fits you best. When you get S rank, you get 6 keys to open the chests. These give you a random number of coins, which you can trade in with the NPC. Personally, I spent them on the indestructible keys to put on the broker, but you can buy whatever you want. So as you can see, this event instance is pretty simple once you know what to do. I hope this video was helpful to you, and if you have any questions, just put them down below and I will do my best to answer them. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!